Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all will be fine. Today we are going to start a new poem, The Kite. This poem is written by Harry Benn. And in this poem, the poet has drawn a beautiful picture of flying kite. So, as we all like to fly kite, but never noticed how the kite flies and how does it looks like when it is flying in the sky. So first I will share the summary of this poem, then I will explain it. As you have seen different color, shape and size of kites, and it's great fun to fly kite in the sky on windy and sunny day. When the kite is new, flying in the sky, it's wonderful to watch. Diving and dipping in a blue clear sky, and it gives jerk and moves its tail with a noise. Then the kite goes high like a ship on a high waves of wind, and when the wind falls it seems to rest, and a string of the kite becomes loose. Then the flyer tries to roll the thread and runs till a new air fills its wings, and then it climbs on the sky again. But when the kite gets stuck on the top of tree, it gets torn and gives a dirty and poor look. This was the summary of this poem. Now I'll explain this poem. So look into your book. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail. So first I'll tell you some difficult words. Dive and dip. It means to go into water with force and softness together. Snaps, cracking sound. Blue, it's a color, but here in this poem it is used for a clear sky without cloud. So in this stanza, the poet says that a kite looks bright and shiny on a clear sky when the kite is new and it flies for the first time. And also, the kite moves with softness and force together at the same time. And when the kite is flying in the clear sky, its tail creates a cracking sound in the air. Now come to the second stanza. Then soars like a ship with only a sail, as over ties of wind it rides, climbs to the crest of a gust and pulls, then seems to rest as wind falls. So some difficult word now. Soars, it means fly high. Climbs, to go up. Sail, a cloth on a ship or a boat used to catch wind and help the boat to propel. Tides, it means rising or falling waves. Crest, mountain top or a tuft of feather on the head of a bird or animal. So such kind of move of the flying kite help the kite to float in the sky, just waves rising and falling with a sudden blow of wind. The kite goes up to the highest point in the sky in a way like a ship moves on the ocean, but as soon as the wind slows down, it seems as if it has stopped there to rest. Now come to the third stanza. When the string goes slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows, and its wings fill, and up it goes. Goes slack. Goes slack means become loose. So in this stanza, the poet says that when the wind slows down, so it seems like the kite is taking rest. So then the thread that was tied to the kite becomes loose, and the flyer runs and rolls it back, and he waits till a new air blows again and fill its wing with air, and then again with the help of air the kite goes up high and high. Now come to the last stanza. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new, but a raider thinks you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. Ragdoll means torn or tattered. So in this stanza, the poet says that a kite looks very bright and beautiful on a clear sky, but when the kite gets struck on the top of a tree, it gets torn and gives a poor look which is not liked by anyone. So now here this poem comes to an end. I hope you have understood it very well. Thank you very much.